Hi guys, Crispo here, back again with more York City career mode action for you. We're going to get through the month of March in this episode. First thing we're going to do though is quickly check out the team ahead of the next match. See who's hot and who's not. Okay, Tim Payne, you can come out. Camilleri, you can go in. Let's have a look out. Ashley Chambers, I'll give you a run out. Tony Vilhena, you can come back into the team. Jack Robinson, you can come back in. And also, let's have a look. Yeah, Neil Taylor, you're full of energy. You can come back in. Okay, let's look to get this next match underway against Crawley, who have been in not the greatest of form. Lost 2-0 to Peterborough and have drawn the last two matches 1-1. Okay, they're not conceding many and not scoring many, and they concede 2 against us. Great 2-0 win for York there. That win moves us to joint third in the league, as Chelsea win the Capital One Cup. Okay, we're joint third in the league, but Scunthorpe have a game in hand over us, as we've got a match coming up against Leyton Orient, who are in the top 10. They need a win to keep their promotion places alive. We'll quickly go in and check the squad ahead of this game. Okay, we'll make a few changes. Blanchett can come back in. Actually, I'll give Ho a game. He's been playing quite well. Michelier can come in. Chambers, you can come out for this one. Soriano can go in. Camilleri, yes, you scored in the last game, but Pina needs to come back in. Okay, Baker, you can come in for Struner. Lucas Piazzon, you're doing quite well there on the bench. I may give Samov a go. Not too sure. You can come onto the bench regardless and give Struner a complete break. Yeah, I'll bring Samov in place of Vilhena, and we'll get this next game underway. We need a win to keep the promotion push alive. I think automatic promotion is gone for us, but we need to solidify our place in the playoff spots. Okay, we draw this game 1-1. Silver salvaging a draw for us with 7 minutes to go. Okay, the player suspended as well. Camacho suspended for 1 match for picking up too many yellow cards. Okay, nothing much we can do about that. Just roll on. Scunthorpe win their match, and they now go back into third on their own. As we've got a game coming up against, I think that's Northampton Town, who are near the foot of the table. I'm sure last time I looked, they were near the foot of the table. Lucas Piazzon, I've been in pretty good form lately and feel good, so hoping you're not going to bench me. I'll bring you in. Let's quickly check this team. Yeah, Northampton are third from bottom. I'll quickly check who's available. Obviously Camacho's not available after his sending off, so Milanov can come straight in. Robinson can come back in for Ho. Vilhena can come back into the team as well. Pina's not got the lesser of all the energy, so he can be swapped out for Piazzon. Camacho is going to need to be taken off the bench, so he can be replaced with Remer. He's got full energy. I think everything else looks pretty good. Although we'll give Taylor a full break and bring Strumer back, I think, and that should be us good to go for this next game. Okay, let's quickly get this game underway. Northampton, no form for them, so I can't really see how they've been getting on, but they're down the foot of the table, so can we assume it's bad? Okay, 4-0 win for York. 2 goals for Lucas Piazzon, 1 for Soriano, and 1 for Heymans. Fantastic news for my new young signing, as Camacho is back again after suspension. Northampton's manager lends weight to technology argument. Nothing we can do. Super Lucas Piazzon in form, and Robinson happy with York City. Hello boss, just glad to see you believe in me. Thanks for being okay. No worries. And Pina is unhappy. Well fella, we all need a bit of a bit of time out of the game. I need you fully fit. Can't be overplaying you. But we'll have you back in for this next game, I think. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Soriano will rest you, and Pina, you can come back in. Piazza's been in form. Wow. Camacho can definitely come back in. Sarmov, you can come out. Taylor, you can go in. Struner. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Struner. Yep, Struner in for Baker. Lucas Piazzon, you've been in form. I need to keep you in. I don't want to, but I think we've got a bit of time between games. Got about a week off between games, so I think everything else is going to be looking too good. Okay, let's get this game underway against Shrewsbury, who have Jakobsen suspended. It looks like they have no defenders. They've got 2 midfielders in defence as well. Okay, we take a 2-0 win. Goals from Payne and Struner. But Camacho is injured with 8 minutes to go. Let's hope it's not a long one. It's only 2 days. We can live with that. Okay, we'll quickly get this week underway, as we have a game coming up against top of the table Bristol City. Wow. Definitely need to win this one. Get some revenge for earlier in the season. Okay, here we go. Game against Bristol City, but before that, we have a load of players due away on international duty soon. Okay, let's get this game done. We'll quickly, once again, check the squad. Hopefully everyone should be fully fit after having a week off. Ooh, just Camacho is coming back from injury, so I may rest him. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Everything seems to be okay. I don't really want to change a winning team if I can help it. So we'll leave it for now. And we shall get this game done and dusted as soon as possible. Top of the table, I'd take a draw, I think. And we get a draw as well. Payne rescues a point after Baldock scores late on for Bristol City. 2 goals in 2 minutes, 1 for either side. As Robinson steps up. I may look to try and sign him again for next season, but we shall see. Okay, we've got a long break now until our next game due to the international games, but we have a scouting report from Burnt. Yeah, we have a goalkeeper. Not looking too bad. We'll quickly keep him scouted. Yeah, got a week's wait till the next game, so we shall just see what we can do. Actually, we'll see if we can hire another scout. Yeah, we can. Harrison Shelby is available for us. I can pick him up and have enough money left in the budget. So we'll get that done, and we'll quickly move the schedule on until he arrives, then we'll send him out. I was in 2 minds where to send my other scout, because he was going to go to France or Spain, so I think I'm going to send Shelby to Spain for 6 months. He'll be back September time, so that won't be too bad. Let's quickly see. It depends how much it's going to cost as well, to be fair. If it's 100,000 or less, we may be alright. I'll quickly have a look. Okay, send to a scout. 111,000. I think I can just afford that. Yeah, £27,000 left in the budget. That's fantastic. Just means I can't sign any youth players because I don't have enough money, I don't think. Let's check the budget allocation. No, because I need 50,000 and £500 a week, I think it is. So we need to. Luckily, they're scouting players for 6 months, so I should have enough money coming in from end of season bonuses and prize money. So hopefully, there are 1 or 2 players I can scout, 1 or 2 players I can sign from my scouting reports. And we have a game against Bradford coming up. who are 22nd in the league. Okay, we need to be decisive and win this game to keep our place in the top 4. I'd like to see if I've resigned myself to being 3rd or 4th, not 1st or 2nd. I don't think we can claw that much of a gap back, 10-point gap back with 7 games to go. But we need to be 2nd or 3rd, so we have a home tie when it comes to the playoffs. We have the home advantage for the second leg. I think that's how it works with the playoffs. So that's where we ideally want to be. But we've got a few players back from international duty who aren't fully fit. So Pina will give you a rest. I'll give you a complete rest, and I'll bring Camilleri onto the bench. Achille, you've had a nice rest, so you can come out, and Milanov is in need of some time off. Okay, let's get this match on a Friday. Let's assume that it's Easter weekend then. Okay, well, Bradford have been in shocking form, lost their last 3 games. Okay, well, they take a 2-2 draw against us, even though they're down to 10 men. We were 2-1 up, and then they were down to 10 men, and Naki Wells clawed a point back for Bradford. So that's a great result for Bradford and a shocking result for me. Well, not much we can do there. Okay, that leaves us level on points again with Scunthorpe, but they still have a game in hand. What we'll do, we'll quickly just move the schedule on a bit. I'm probably going to call it a day there, as Bristol City are crowned the Johnson Paint Trophy winners. I'm going to call it a day for games played, but I'm going to want to move the schedule on until April. I'm going to check how the team's progressing, as Kelvin Baker is out for 6 weeks with a broken toe. Honor Heyman's one to watch. Raw talent. Wow, that's great news. Let's hope he progresses fast for us. We'll quickly see how he and the rest of the team are getting on in the monthly squad report. Okay, there, Fakito is +2. But if I move it normally, it says he's just 68. I don't understand what's going on there. But Bassam is 60, right, gone up to 67. Valverde's 69. Ibanjo's still improving. Camacho's and Achille are both vastly improving up to 70. Ho is improving. Jack Robinson up to 71. That's great news. Silver up to 74. Stroomer's up to 64. Baker's improving dramatically. So's my lone players. Wow, Paddy McLaughlin, you could be a backup next season. Azogwe's not improved at all, so I may cash in on him. Hayham's up 4 already. Sarmov is still improving, which is great news. Soriano's improving. Camilleri's improving. So's Pina. Chambers is improving, but I may look to get rid of him. And Lucas Piazzon's not doing anything, but wow, valued at 5 million. I don't think I'm going to be able to sign him. I may try and get him on loan again. What I'll do, guys, I'll call it a day there. And in the next episode, I will play these 5 games in April. And I believe we have one in May against Portsmouth, which is the final game of the season. So what I'll do is I will probably look to play all 6 remaining league games and hope that we stay in 3rd or 4th in the league. I think we've guaranteed a playoff spot. What I'll do is I'll call it a day, and I'll be back to you with April and May. Thanks for watching. Cheers.